Sup YouTube family, it's your boy King Abe. Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys an insane profitable scalping strategy that you guys can use so that you guys can be able to maximize and be able to grow your account. So if this is your first time on my channel, all I ask is if you find value in this video, like this video, smash the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you guys won't miss any of my future videos. Now without further ado, let's roll out the intro and I'll see you guys inside. For this scalping strategy, we're actually going to be looking at GBP JPY, and I recommend using this strategy on the 5-minute time frame. So we're going to be looking at GBP JPY, and for this strategy we're going to be using just 2 indicators. So when you on your chart to use this strategy, the first thing I want you guys to do is to go here to indicators. Once you get to indicators, just search for Ichimoku cloud, and then once you start typing, you're gonna see it pop up, and make sure you guys add it as one of your favorites so that it will be easy for you guys to use whenever you want to use this strategy. So we click on Ichimoku cloud, and then we exit this, and then we're gonna have to do some changes. So we go here to settings, and we're going to remove the lagging span, lead 1, lead 2, plot on the background. We only need the conversion line and the base line. That's all we need. And then once you're done, you click on OK. Now, the next indicator we're going to add is we're going to add EMA, moving average exponential. That's the indicator we're going to add now, moving average exponential. And once you guys start typing, you're going to see it here. Make sure you add this as one of your favorites as well, moving average exponential EMA. So we click on it, and then once you're done, you exit, and then we're going to change this to 150. Change this to 150, and for the style you just change the color. I'll just use black, and then once you're done, you click on OK. Now to use this strategy, I'm going to be showing you guys 2 examples. I'm not going to go too far back at all. I'm going to use this sell example and this buy example right here. But before I show you guys how to use this strategy, before I show you guys the confirmations that we need to be looking for, I want you guys to really understand that Forex is actually simple once you actually have the knowledge, because that's all you need. You only need knowledge when it comes to Forex. And I want you guys to know and understand that when it comes to Forex, all we're simply doing is we're trading from zones to zones. That's all we're doing. So looking at this pair GBP JPY, for this buy here, what we need to make sure is that you see this blue indicator right here, this blue one, this is your Tekken Sen, and this red indicator here of the Ichimoku cloud, this is your Kinjun Sen. So what we need to be looking out for is we need to make sure that the Tekken Sen crosses the Kinjun Sen, meaning the blue line crosses the red line. That's your first confirmation. Your second confirmation is that you need to make sure that price is above the 150 EMA. Now once we have those confirmation, what else can we see here before we actually get in this trade? We can see that a resistance was created. A resistance was created right over here before we can actually get in this trade. We can see that we have a resistance here that was created for us. So now that we have this zone here, so now what we're simply waiting for is that we just wait for a break and a retest, and then we get in. So I'm going to pull out my replay tool, and then I'll actually show you guys where your entry will be. So now I'm going to start from right over here, and let's see where our entry would actually be for this trade. Retest right there. So now looking at this, now our entry is going to be right over here. We're going to have our entry right over here. For this strategy, we have our entry there. Now, where are we going to target? What else do we see? Now, looking at this, we can easily target this zone over here. We can easily target this zone over here, looking here to the left hand side. So now that we have that zone, or you can even also target this zone here. That depends on you. Doing it this way, now you're going to have to take profit. So we have two zones looking at this right here that we can easily target. Now let's see, for our take profit one, we have 26 pips. So let's see how this trade played out. You see right there, we got two of our take profit smashed right there. For first take profit, 26 pips, and we got our second take profit right there for 40 pips smashed right there. And for our stop loss, we can have our stop loss right below this resistance zone here for 15 pips, risk to reward ratio 2 to 5. So that's how you use this strategy for a buy. Now I'm going to show you guys one more example. Now I'm going to show you guys a sell example. Now for this sell example here, what we need to be looking out for is that we need to make sure that we can see that our Tekken Sen crosses the Kinjun Sen, which is over here, meaning you must make sure that you see that the blue line crosses the red line. That's your first confirmation, and you need to make sure that price is actually below the 150 EMA. You need to make sure you see that. Now once you have all those confirmation, now what else do we see before we can actually get in this trade? Because we cannot get in a trade blindly. So looking at this now, we can see that we actually have a support zone that was created right over here, as you guys can see. So now that we have this support zone here that was created for us, now what else are we looking for before we actually get in this trade? Now looking at this, now that we have this support zone, where are you going to target if you get in this trade? Where will our target be? Looking at this, now all we got to do is look here to the left hand side. We can clearly see that we have a zone right over here. So I'm going to put this in replay mode. I'm going to show you guys where your entry is going to be, and then we will see where our target is going to be. So start from right over here, and let's see. Retest right there. Now our entry will be over here. We'll have our entry right over here because we have the break and retest, and we have this bearish candle over here. Now looking at this, where would we target? We'll have our stop loss right above this support zone here for 10 pips, and we could easily target this zone here right over here to the left hand side, because we clearly have a support zone right there, and we'll just target that zone right over here. We have that zone for 24 pips. So let's see how this trade played out. Right there, we got our take profit smashed already right there for 24 pips. So guys, this is how you guys use this strategy for a buy or for a sell. Very simple. So if you find value in this video, and if this is your first time on my channel, all I ask is that you like this video, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.